the 29th of April, the year 2022, and this is your friend Angus Buchan with a thought for the day. If we go straight to the book of Psalms, Psalm 14 and just one verse, verse 1. The fool has said in his heart, there is no God. That must be the greatest and the most foolish statement ever made. Truly. And then we go straight to Matthew chapter 16, and I'm reading from verse 15. And Jesus said, but who do you say that I am? And Simon Peter answered, and he said, you are the Christ, the Son of the living God. Jesus says, if you've seen me, you've seen my Father, because we are one with the Holy Spirit. We can go into the jungle. I've been there. We can go into the darkest reaches where people have never seen or heard of a Christian missionary. And we can ask a man if there is a God. And he will tell you straight away that there is a great being. There is a creator. A man who can't read, a man who can't write, but he knows because God has put eternity into the heart of men. They asked Albert Einstein, who is regarded by some as probably the greatest mathematician, scientist of all time. He said there is definitely a God. So the absolute arrogance and rebellion of a person who has the audacity, a creation, to say that his creator does not exist is the complete extreme of foolishness. You might say this morning, but where is this God you're always speaking about? Oh, I want to tell you, my dear friend, I see my Lord in the early morning as the sun rises. Oh yes, as I plant that crop of corn, of maize, and I see it coming through the ground, the miracle of new life, I know that my Redeemer lives. Another farmer said that. His name was Job. You know, when I hear the laugh of a little baby wrestling on the lawn with his mom or his dad, man, I can see Jesus. When I see a couple who have just fallen in love, and I see the way in which they look at each other in absolute amazement, I can see the Creator. The other day, we had a little foal born on our farm, a beautiful little colt. And the way his mother runs around after him, that big horse, and just dotes over him is quite something to see. When I see one of my children, when they've had their first child, and they hold that little baby in their arms, and they look at the child in absolute amazement because they can't believe that that child belongs to them and looks like them. Oh, my dear friend, there is no doubt about it. We have a God, and that God walked on this earth. That's right, 2,000 years ago. And he lived for 33 years on this earth to show us and to prove to us that he's a friend that sticks closer than a brother, and that he's coming back very soon to take us to be with him in paradise. Today, go out and thank God for what he's done for you. Jesus bless you and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.